Welcome to the Nomi Bahar podcast. Her mission is to help people reach their true potential, transform limitations, and achieve a life of fulfilling success. Nomi is a human potential expert, motivational speaker, and trained psychotherapist who created the highly acclaimed method and program Gates of Power. She is the author of the best-selling book Gates of Power, Actualize Your True Self, and founder of White Cedar Institute for Expanded Living.
As I said, in this meditation, we're going to look at challenging situations, challenging moments in our life, and how the blessings, the opportunities were right there as a result of that challenge. Let's get the body comfortable. If you're sitting, make sure that your feet are touching the floor, that your hands are open on your lap, that your spine is comfortable. Since we are going to go for about at least 25 minutes. Your shoulders are soft, flowing down. Your face is soft. Let your jaw be loose. Let your eyes rest. Take a minute and just bring yourself to yourself. Let's forget everything that we discussed. It's there, we don't have to think about it. And just sink into the body. Feel for a minute what's happening. How is your jaw? How is your face? See if you can ask your face, your eyes, your jaw, relax, relax. How's your neck? Your shoulders, shoulder blades. Relax. Relax. This is a moment to rest. How is your chest? How is your back? Relax. Relax. Arms, hands, relax. Stomach, lower back, relax. Pelvis, relax. All the inner organs. You can relax now. Thighs, relax. Knees, relax. Calves, shins, relax. Ankles, feet, relax. Take a minute and let the body flow. Feel the pulsations flowing. Let go of any kind of holding, any kind of control, and let the body just breathe and be. Find your breath. And begin to find that sense of letting yourself be. Listen to the quiet in the room. Really be there in your body, in the room, in the moment. If there is a place in the body that you feel is tight, just breathe into it. Don't fight with it. Don't try to fix it. Just breathe into it. Begin to sink in that peaceful sense of just being here. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Nothing is demanded of you. Just being here. Just breathing. Now move to your mind and see that your mind is also beginning to relax. No need for thinking. Such a sweet thing to not think. To just feel, to be with the sensations. Just be. If you find that you're still thinking, maybe more than you want to, ask your mind to relax. Dear mind, there's nothing to think about right now. We're just taking a break. We're just being, we're just breathing, we're just allowing. When I begin to ask you to go back to certain things, do it with the same peacefulness. As the observer, as the witness, as your expanded self. And be really free and gentle about whatever comes to you. Don't try to force anything, intellectualize anything, rationalize anything. No need for any of that. Let feelings, memories, images flow in and out while the witness, the eye of wisdom, is looking. Now take yourself to your childhood. And see if you can not so much remember certain things, but see if you can capture the feeling, a feeling that you had. And what in the childhood was challenging? And as a child, you don't linger with that. You don't sit there and think, oh, this is really challenging. You don't. You just go on. But maybe you can, from the eyes of the observer, look at you as a child and see, oh, this was hard. This was a challenge. Now, from that compassionate witness, can you see how you possibly overcame that challenge and how that challenge became strength? Now let's move to adolescence, maybe 12 to 20, something like that, 11 to 20. Are there any colors and sensations and images and maybe spontaneous memories that come up for you? Some wonderful moments, but there are challenges also. Maybe they are different from the challenges before. Maybe there is a similarity. You were grappling with something. You were trying to find yourself, possibly trying to find a sense of security or a sense of worth. Can you see how this challenge or challenges, how they created the you that you are now? How they provided the wisdom, the strength that you have now. Now let's move on to the life of a young adult, maybe 20 to 30, a period where you are trying to establish yourself, find your path, find your freedom, your independence, possibly find yourself professionally. There are some victories, there are some beautiful moments. And there are the challenges of that young person that you are. What are those challenges? And maybe you can see a through line, something that moves from the challenges of childhood into the challenges of adolescence, into this period of young person. Can you see how these challenges brought you to where you are today? Can you see how you possibly overcame some of the insecurities and the doubts or the confusion about yourself? So we're staying very relaxed and we are observing with the eye of a compassionate witness. Please don't move away to other places. Just stay in the theme and let images and let whatever is appropriate to come. But stay with us. Now let's move to a period that's maybe between 30 and 40 plus. You are establishing yourself. You are trying to stabilize certain things, finding your voice, finding your path. What is challenging you here? And do you find similarities? We all have within our journey some important and difficult things to overcome. To learn from. to grow from. Maybe it's beginning to become clear to you that important challenge that goes with you and transforms with you. Now we'll just do one more piece for the ones of us that are older than 45. Let's look at maybe 45 to 55, that more or less that period. What is happening here? How are you doing with that challenge, or with these couple of challenges that were actually traveling possibly with you? And maybe now they are resolved. They are victories, not challenges anymore. And maybe they are still, to some degrees. Listen to your heart in terms of wisdom, and ask yourself, what are the one or two or three? I wouldn't put more than three, because it's never that way. One or two most important and most challenging trials or difficulties, blockages, or places that I needed to deeply grow in. Or simply put, what are those one or two challenges that I can see in my life that they are appearing again and again and again, and they're calling me to grow through them, to find the blossoming out of these challenges. What is it for me? And how am I transforming those tight places and opening them up to be much more me? going to just give you a minute and not say anything. Be with that question. And relax, breathe, and let your heart of compassion and wisdom tell you about this. Now let's come back to the sense of the body. Take some deep breaths all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Gently move shoulders, neck, hands, feet. Stretch and take a minute to come back to us. I hope you're listening. Sit with those meditations that you have here on YouTube. Experience them. Subscribe, comment, speak to me. Let me know how you're feeling. And I am hoping to see you soon.